Hello everyone, today is Thursday, October 11th. It's 3:13 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can see my computer clock on my right with the time and the date, and on my left is the time and sales for the E-mini S&P, currently trading at 27.42. Really fast and furious action today, another hard down day in the E-mini S&P. Knowing that there was going to be big volatility today, I changed the profit goals charts on several charts, and so we saw some incredible performance with the Autotrader today. First up is the DAX on the Super Renko 14 tick. This did 93.3750 for the day. The DAX being really volatile in a very rich market. On this one, I upped the goal to 9,500, and this hit its goal. There was quite a bit of volatility on the chart. As you can see here, it made an equity high of 4,000 and then came back with this monster short, and that popped it up to its goal. So a pretty incredible performance on this chart today, showing the volatility of the DAX. Okay, next is the NASDAQ on a 1597 Heikin-Ashi tick chart. This did 61.60 for the day. On this one, I upped the goal to 62.50, so obviously hit its goal and had a little bit of slippage, and that was done in a single trade off the open. Okay, a pretty wild ride on the DAX Super Renko 16 tick. This ended up doing 41.62 for the day, and the goal on this one was set to 4,500, so some slippage there, but once again, extreme volatility. This traded quite a bit today. It only drew down about 500 per contract and then came back quite a bit here. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a regular 5 Renko chart did 2,400 for the day, and the goal on this one is 2050. So it hit its goal with positive slippage. Obviously, this is trading 2 contracts. Now this one's trading 3 contracts. Okay, the DAX on a 233 Heikin-Ashi chart did 24.12, and the goal on this is 25.50. Couple of nice trades here. Okay, next up is the Dow E-mini on a 1597 Heikin-Ashi chart, and this had a single short trade, and it looks like we did, goal on this was 25.50, and we did 27.10, so we had some positive slippage here. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a 987 tick Heikin-Ashi tick chart had a single trade and did 21.75 on a single trade. And our goal on this was 1,500, so extreme positive slippage here. The crude oil on the Super Renko 7 did 20.80. Our goal on this being 2,000, so 8 ticks of positive slippage. Okay, the DAX on the Super Renko 14 tick with the $2,000 goal was unchanged, so this hit its goal in just a couple of trades here within 10 minutes of trading. Okay, the crude oil on a 987 tick chart did 21.50. The goal on this was 2,000, so 150 of positive slippage. Okay, the DAX on a 377 Heikin-Ashi hit its goal of 15.50 in a single trade. Okay, the NASDAQ on a 151 Heikin-Ashi tick chart, our goal on this was 1,500, so positive slippage of $150. It only drew down about 200 per contract. Okay, the ES on a 30-minute chart looks like it did 1487.50. The goal on this was 1550, and this was a single trade, finished trading in basically 2 bars or 45 minutes or so. Okay, I ran the DAX on just a regular 3-minute chart, was curious to see how that might do, and set a goal of 1500, and this hit its goal with positive slippage on this trade right off the open. So pretty impressive on the DAX on just a regular minute-based chart. Okay, the crude oil on a Super Renko 8 tick has a goal of 1,000 and finished at 12.60, so solid positive slippage here using our line break logic. And you can see the trades here. Notice that this was probably a whipsaw. Back to back would have been avoided. This was probably not filled on our limit order, but pretty nice execution here. Okay, just to give you an idea of the volatility in the market, and also showing the precision indicators, how pretty accurate they are on even in big volatility like this. This first swing here, they ran the market up at off the open from 27.72 in the E-mini S&P futures to 27.97, 25 points, and then they dropped it about 50 points, and then it rallied about 40 points, and then dropped here from 27.86 to a low of 27.13. That's about 70 points in the E-mini S&P, which is 280 ticks, almost 300 ticks. And then just this rally in the last 30 minutes rallied from a low of 27.12 approximately to 27.65. So really super large swings. You can see this big bar down. This is just a 3-minute bar. So just in 3 minutes, a drop of 12 to 15 points. So just extreme volatility in the market today. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a Super Inco 4 tick with a higher time frame filter of 6 tick did 950 today and had some volatility for sure, but finally hit its goal. This was the goal here is unchanged at 1,000, I believe, 1,050. Okay, the DAX on a 600 tick line, 610 tick 3-line break chart did 1,500, and I'm pretty sure the goal on this is 1,500. But notice how line break kind of smoothed out this extreme volatility with pretty nice tradable signals. Okay, the crude oil on precision 8 tick 150 hit its goal of 1,000 or so on 2 trades back to back. The goal on this was 1,000, so a couple of ticks positive slippage. Okay, the E-mini S&P on a Super Inco 6 tick chart, this is trading 3 contracts, hit its goal of 1,000 in 2 trades, a very small loser here, which is pretty amazing in this volatility. But this was pre-market. I have this start trading at about 7:30, and anyway, it hit its goal on this single trade here. Okay, the gold was volatile today as well. This did 1530 for the day. The goal on this one is 1550. So a couple of ticks positive slippage and really nice indicator signal here, and of course the Autotrader took that. We have a limit order with a pullback of 8 ticks. Okay, the crude oil on a Super Inco 6 tick with our line break logic hit its goal of 1,000 on a couple of trades, 3 or 4 trades. That's it for today's video. There's a couple of smaller charts with $200-300, but I'm not going to bother with them. So quite a day for the Autotrader. That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching.